All right, and we're live again, guys. Sorry that I keep on having to go live, then cut the stream off, then go live again. I really have no idea what the fuck is going on with that. We're gonna be watching the trainable video like I've been promised this whole time. What up, Chris?
What's up, big dog?
Chilling, player, chilling. We're about to watch the trainable video. You ever heard about trainables?
About what?
Trainables?
Nope. I'll just lay it on me. I guess I'll find out.
We'll have to watch that shit. I'm gonna do a quick pack opening real fast.
Let's go. What is it? What pack?
Let's see. It's from the car. This is the only ones they had at my Walgreens. Murders of Karlov Manor. So it's like two or three, like two
Okay.
sets behind. But I always try to get some every time I go.
I know some of the more mentionable stuff.
Yeah, this set wasn't really the best set in my opinion. It's like a lot of detectives.
Yeah, the blue white detective guy, the sleuth dude, he's a mythic. He was pretty good. You could like sacrifice clues and draw cards and stuff.
See, I do like that mechanic. I'd like to check it out. Have you fucked with the Assassin's Creed cards yet, dude?
Nah, I only play Arena.
Yeah, Arena is the way to go, and I feel like it's a better nice. I gotta nothing too crazy. I don't think anything's worth anything in this set.
I'm
I
sure
got
there's a couple cards that might be $1 or two. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a $20 card here, $20 card there.
I got like $30 worth of cards the other day though, fucking in one pack.
That'll happen sometimes.
Mhm. That prickly what the hell is this bastard's name? I like just collecting the physical copies, but bristly Bill.
Yeah, I'll probably go back up to my card shop whenever another set comes out, and I'll get a commander deck and start playing again.
Dude, they have this new set coming out that looks good. It's gonna be all animals though.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'm
I
not a
think it
fucking
might be
furry.
dope. The furries are gonna love it. How many furries do you think are into Magic the Gathering?
A lot, dude.
A
Have you ever
lot.
been to a convention?
I
Any
want
kind of
to.
convention?
No, fuck no. I've wanted to though.
Let's go, dude. It's awesome.
I could underground mortuary. That might be worth something.
Oh,
Swamp
the surveil
forest.
lair, nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, those are good cards.
Hmm. That might be something too. Cryptic coat. Waiting on Jordan to
Pop in.
pop in, but that doesn't mean we can't
We can
not.
all play some chain together.
Fuck yeah, I fuck with some chain together.
This
That
shit
shit
was
was
crazy.
that shit was kind of crazy. How do you feel about all this Trump shit
Yo, bro.
in our
Wild.
lifetime? As like pimped down.
Wild.
It could be. I feel like he could be connected with this shit too.
Yeah, I
And,
mean,
and JD Vance, he's a gangster.
a lot of the a lot of the people who survived assassination in American history did go on to win their campaign, I guess.
Dude, like he looks like an absolute fucking hero now more than ever, bro.
Yeah,
Like this.
dude. The only thing I don't like about, I guess, living in 2024 is that everything gets reduced to a meme. It's
Oh
all a
yeah,
meme, dude. It's just a
like
meme.
Chinese companies within 2 hours, they are already selling T-shirts, fucking of that shit.
It's crazy, dude. We'll see
It's
what
like
happens
it's some
moving
iconic
forward.
shit. So we'll just have to see it. It makes if you don't have a firearm now, you
Yeah.
need to get one. I know you're
Oh,
good. I need
oh,
to go get one.
I got it. You've seen the picture.
Fuck yeah, yeah. I need to go get me something soon. But they want us. This is, I believe, this is society. The deep state wants us to all be like this. If Trump would have been assassinated 2 days ago, this is how America would turn out.
Sex education for trainables? Is it possible? Or is it even necessary? Well, let's start with the last question first. Why necessary? Well, we must teach those with serious disabilities that hinder their learning to live as successfully as possible with other people. Now, this includes
Just
their
keep
sexual
watching.
behavior.
It's kind of slow.
But rather than teach, which is somewhat difficult, it becomes a training situation with as much explanation as they can absorb. And is it possible? Well, through training, they will realize who they are as men and women and what is expected of them in social situations. Sex education for the trainables should be made as simple as ABC. A, awareness of their bodies and their feelings. B, understanding the simple mechanics of reproduction. And C, training in responsibilities and appropriate social behavior. So let's start with A. What
Can I ask you a question real quick, buddy? Would you teach retarded people how to have sex? Or do you think that's fucked up?
should they learn about their bodies? As much as they can. Now, the ideal situation is a one-to-one basis. But if this is not possible, the group should be kept very small and include only those who will pay attention. Those who teach must do some special examination of how they themselves feel about sex.
Penis. Say penis.
Penis.
Louder.
Penis.
Give me another word for penis.
Prick.
Prick. Peter.
Cock.
Cock.
Rod.
Rod.
Dick.
Dick.
Prick.
Prick. We've got it.
Me.
What?
Ding
Meat?
dong. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
These motherfuckers are ding dongs.
Wine. Two.
Ron. Ryan.
Wiener.
Wiener.
Talking about and using sexual terminology is difficult for many people because of the guilt and embarrassment from our heritage.
Let's all say it, okay? Prick.
Prick.
Peter. Cock. Rod. Dick.
I just got to point out this video is strictly for learning purposes. This is from 1975. Johnson is what I prefer to call it. This is from 1975, and let's keep watching.
Eat. Ding dong. One. Wiener. Two. Joint.
Teachers must be able to use these words without becoming upset, or they will not be able to communicate with their students. Now, let us watch a teacher in an actual session, leading a discussion concerning the differences between boy and girl.
Okay, we talked about some of the differences now, men and women and the jobs they do that Sandy mentioned.
Yes.
Okay, now let's just look at the bodies. We're going to talk about the other things that make a man and a woman different. Okay, now what about up here?
What am I watching? My bad.
Are they the same?
Okay,
Not as a man.
this is called ABC Sex Education for Trainables. This is from 1975. They thought it would be a good idea to help teach retarded people to have sex back then, so they came out with this video. It's like a infomercial.
And what does it mean to be a trainable?
A trainable is a retarded person that's capable of being taught things.
Okay.
Back in those days, that was the terminology that they would use. They would also electroshock them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like so brainwashing and shit like that.
Kind of shit, but these are like retarded people though, like mentally like handicapped individuals.
Oh.
So they're all mentally handicapped people. They're trying to teach them how to have sex,
Uh,
but they're called trainables.
so not to
Trainables-
say the world retarded, basically.
Yes, exactly, because a retarded person cannot be trained. So a trainable is like a highly evolved retarded
Okay.
person. And so that's what they're like. That's why these guys they're given the reward of being taught how to have sex.
No. Okay. Nancy, do you know what a woman has up here? What are these called? Do you know a word? Do you know a word for those?
No.
Any word? Anybody?
Breast.
Breast.
The breast.
Okay. Do you know any other words for those?
Tits.
Tits. Okay.
Tits.
Right. Okay. Everybody
Fun
knows one of
bags.
those two words.
Yes.
Do you think that's a nice thing for women to have?
Yes.
Hmm? Are you happy that you have breasts?
Yes.
I am.
Yes. Go on with that.
Huh?
I go on with that.
You think that's a nice thing for women to have?
Right.
Okay.
Would you teach
And who
retarded
sponsored
people?
this?
The government, I think. And who sponsored this? They
And
say, yeah,
this was the 70s. Well, the 70s was a different time.
yeah, dude. I'm surprised they weren't like fucking. Because back in like the 30s, they would neuter mentally retarded people.
Yeah.
So
Hey, dude,
they,
time changes fast.
fuck yeah, they went from like neutering them to teaching them how to fuck. But I feel like, would you do this job? I don't know if I think it'd be kind of hard.
No,
It'd be kind of
no
awkward. I
thanks.
feel like.
I could
What
work with
does the
them,
man have?
but
I
I
would
couldn't
work
do
at-
nothing like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to like kind of shit like it
Teach them
teaches
how to
them.
have sex, dude. No
Yeah.
thanks. I'll pass.
It's kind of
I'll
fucked
find
up.
some. I'll find some other work. I'll just leave.
It teaches. As soon as I walked in there, I just walk right back out because it teaches them. Wait, listen.
That the woman doesn't have. Hmm?
Penis.
Very good. Penis. Does everyone know that word?
Yes.
They were trying to teach them, I think, back then to try, like he said, possibly to take over the government, to take over the United States. So they'd use these guys to kind of become the new Americans.
What do you think? Do you think
Oh,
that's
let's
a good
go,
thing
dude,
for a
so the
man
people
to have,
like me
to have
and
a
you.
penis?
I know that's what I'm saying. The
the message
results.
used is drawing out rather than pumping in. The teacher refers to boy or girl as being something very special. Understanding the body
Yeah,
parts
dude, there's a
and
reason that
functions
when you fly, they call us
considerably
souls.
improves their self-esteem. Taking the time to answer a question directly and fully on an individual basis is an effective way of teaching.
Yo,
About it. I found some pictures that might
Oh,
help.
that is a very
explain.
good point. How many of the teachers do you think taught the trainables how he's like, hey, this is how you jerk off?
What happened?
Oh, so
This is the
trainable
main-
sex ed. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck was
Jordan.
that?
Yeah, dude. I was getting ready to ask Jerry if he was okay.
No, he does. Yeah, he had
male penis here, right? Okay. Now, do you know what can happen to this?
Dude,
In
y'all
other words,
fools need to
it's
download
soft this
Overwatch
time.
too.
It does get
I've
hard.
downloaded it on
Now,
the
you would ask
PS5.
me how it gets
Yes,
hard, right?
and we can all play together. It's
Well, there's a picture
It's
of
okay.
a male penis. This is the same
It's fun.
man with the penis
Dude, this
getting
is
hard.
wild, bro.
Every
This is
man's
educational
penis can get
purposes.
hard at
Jordan,
certain
did they
times.
teach you any of
You
this
ever
in
have
school?
that happen to you?
Dude,
You
pause
They
it real
taught
quick.
Do you ever
they
wonder
taught us
about
this
it?
shit, and what was that
Yeah,
black lady
it was
Bro.
said?
it was Coach Howard, remember?
I
And then Miss
was-
Guillory.
Yeah, that was a
Oh
little.
yeah,
My first experience with something like this was this fifth grade, fifth and
Jeez.
sixth grade, and I remember going. I know you
We
remember
went to the library and shit, right?
Well, we were in the elementary lunchroom. They fucking wheeled the TV in there because the boys were in there and the girls went to another part of the school, and they fucking played this video. Talk about, oh, Jimmy is excited. And when he gets excited, or sometimes not excited at all, he will have an erection. I'm like, oh my God, this is so fucked up. Like, it was very weird. And then I was in special ed. And so after that video, we got talking about it in class, and Mr. Brinkley, right? You remember?
oh, kind of a
This
gay
dude,
kind of guy.
we went, he fucking was like, all right, everybody, let's go to the bathroom. And he fucking took us to the bathroom, and he was like showing us how to piss, but he didn't like pull his dick out or nothing.
How
He was
old?
just like, huh? Oh, dude, this was the sixth grade. It's almost seventh grade. Like, I know how to fucking piss, buddy. He's like, he brings you to the bathroom. He's like, all right, you stand in front of the urinal, you pull your pants down, and you pull your penis out. And I'm just like, what is happening right now? I'm fucking, dude. I wish Brett was here because he was right there, right beside
oh my
me.
God.
Dude, it was so fucked up. And that was the same day. This is getting weird, but this is the same day I was like, hey, Brett, I got pubes. And he was like, no, the fuck you don't. You don't have fucking pubes. He was pissed off.
He's mad 'cause he didn't have any yet. Oh my God. Do you think Mr. Brinkley was looking at you guys while y'all were
Oh, dude,
pissing?
I guarantee he was like a pedophile. I guarantee it.
Imagine if he would have went in there and grabbed that bag of shit and piss and then started with a slurping
That-
out of it. 'Cause
That
he was a
mic sounds
pervert.
good. That mic sounds real good. What
This sounds
kind of mic?
fresh.
Yeah,
What's
what
that?
kind of mic is it?
It's this one. Let me show you real quick. It's
Oh,
that.
sweet.
that.
Yeah, I got the same one.
Yeah, we rolling up
Oh,
on the
yeah.
same mic, dog.
Yeah, they work pretty good, and you can turn your fucking mic all up and down and shit. I love it.
Yeah, I was seeing that off on the side there.
To my damn soundboard though. I couldn't connect it to my soundboard. Try as I
Yeah.
may. Let me see. I want something real quick since I have this. Oh, y'all hear? Do y'all hear anything?
Yeah.
Nope.
No,
No
I didn't
sound.
hear anything. I didn't hear nothing.
Hello? Are y'all there still, guys?
Yep. I'm sorry. I'm just focused. I'm gaming.
This damn shit. See, my soundboard, I just tried to hook it up and it was all fucked up. Any news? You guys have any news on any of this Trump shit going on right now? Do y'all know about his vice presidential candidate? Y'all heard about him?
No, I haven't heard. Everything I've seen has all been about pretty much the same.
But have you ever seen the movie Hillbilly Elegy? If you've never seen that movie, you need to go see it right now. It's on Netflix, dude.
I wonder about Yeah. What usually happens after it gets hard?
They go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Picks up it, go in the toilet, then it goes down.
Very good. You know, inside the male penis, there are a lot of little blood vessels in there inside, and these kind of swell up, and that's how it gets hard. And it's a very normal thing. Every boy goes through that. Every boy goes through that. You realize that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
As long as you know that.
He likes talking to him about this stuff.
We're going to talk again about the
Oh
part
my god! If anything, if y'all just listen to this part at least, because this is the funniest fucking part.
of your body, okay? And the fact that a girl has 3 holes between her legs.
Yeah.
3. How many, Sandy?
3.
Okay, now let's look at this picture. Okay? You
Yes.
see that? This hole here is the hole where you make a BM,
Yes.
and it's called your rectum.
Yes.
Okay? And this hole here is the hole from which you pee when you go to the bathroom or urinate.
Yes. What else would you use it for?
Well, that's just used to urinate.
No, it's not. You used to menstruate too.
No, that's another hole, and we'll talk about that because there's 3 holes here. Now you show me what I showed you.
When you menstruate.
When they showing the
No,
tits.
this is the hole you pee from. This is the hole you make a BM from.
Yes.
And this hole in between the 2,
Yes.
that's called your vagina.
Yes.
And that's the hole from which you menstruate.
Is this special ed class?
Have them repeat if
Yes.
possible to show that
This
the
is-
lesson is
they're-
being understood. And then
They're training the trainables in sex. I think they're trying to. This was probably connected to a breeding program they had back in the day, in order to dumb down the fucking United States population.
Wow.
few days.
And like Chris had pointed out, people like us probably descended from the original fucking test subjects. And
Oh man, yeah, dude, you never know, dude.
Oh my god, like the Russian sleep project.
See, I haven't
Or
heard
a
about
week
that.
later, review
Oh,
the
whoa.
exercise. Need this knowledge as a foundation.
That's just
For
a
instance,
picture.
in
This guy loves his
understanding
job.
reproduction,
Oh
we
yeah,
need to
he
prepare-
fucking fucks him. He's like trainables
or
give the
to
best
prepare
fucking
trainables
head.
for the emotional
Trainables
and
gives the
physical
best.
changes in their bodies. Children need this information before they reach puberty. Adolescents and adults who have never had this training need
Do you think
this
he's a
knowledge
sick
as
fuck?
a foundation. For instance, a girl with a serious learning handicap who has been introduced to the experience of menstruation will be able to accept her first period without trauma.
This is what happens to me. It will happen to you. It's all right. It's part of being a woman.
This communication is repeated
Wow,
many
that acting
times,
is horrible.
so that when a girl
Imagine
does
if they would have been like, if you bleed, it's because it's your fault, you retarded bitch.
period, she will not be frightened.
This is what happens to me. It will happen to you. It's all right.
That's
Part of being a woman.
You said that. What the fuck is that? Is that a diaper?
No, that's that's an old school tampon.
What?
I guess they used to have to stick
Oh, it's like a
bricks in
pad.
them.
Oh, it's like one of those pad things.
Acting out the steps through the method of pantomime enables the girl to know whom to tell and how to care for herself when her
Don't eat
period
it.
begins.
Do not eat it. Do not
Hey,
eat
Frank.
it.
How come you haven't gotten up yet?
I'm waiting sticky.
Oh, listen.
Oh,
Oh my God! Go back!
when did that happen?
Go back!
Did that happen during the...
Enables
Listen.
the girl to know begins.
Hey, Frank. How come you haven't gotten up yet?
I'm waiting sticky.
Oh, what, when did that happen? Did it happen during the night? Or did it just happen now?
He's
You
sitting
know?
next to. Do you notice how he's sitting on the bed
Well,
that he's
if
fucking
you're
just came
sticky,
down?
maybe it was a wet dream.
He's like,
You
can
know
I
what a wet
see
dream
it?
is?
Can I see?
Well, you know,
That's
how
so
old are you
fucked,
now?
dude.
You must be about,
They cut off when I start talking about his fucking age.
How about the camera crew get on out of here
The
and
counselor shows a calm, accepting approach to
Fuck,
this boy,
dude.
who
That's
is just
probably
having
what
a wet
happened.
dream. There is no scolding or recrimination.
he just fucking he's like
The boy
talking
is
to him.
not-
He's just tapping the wet spot.
But he just definitely just licks it like this, and he's like, "Yeah, y'all go ahead and get out of here."
Yeah, dude.
He starts screaming. Imagine if he could start screaming and be like, "Do you like to come in your sleep, you little dirty pervert?" And just starts hitting
That's
him
for
with
the
fucking-
devil.
That's for the
That's
devil,
what
you
my
little.
stepdad would fucking do to me, dude.
Like, what was you dreaming of, you little dirty fuck?
Frightened, and there is no reason for him to feel guilty.
Frank, I'm sure you understand now just what happened and
Oh,
that this is probably going to happen quite a few times
I'm
more, like
sticky.
it does to everybody else, and it's quite normal, right? I think the best thing we can do now is to show you how to clean it up. Okay? Okay.
He shows him how to clean it up, then he just starts sucking the sheets and shit, like licking it, and he's like, "This is how you clean it up." He's like, "Can you do it for me?" I'm sorry, guys. I thought that would be funny.
Now we come
What
to a
the
very
fuck,
important
dude?
one
That was the
everyone
most awkward
dreads
help I've ever
or is
seen.
embarrassed by,
Oh,
or
God.
tries to avoid completely. The simple mechanics of reproduction, or sex, or screwing, or whatever you want to call
Or
it.
screwing.
This is a pillow, and the lady's lying down. Sandy?
Yes.
Is the lady lying down on her back?
Yes.
Okay. And the man's lying down on top of her,
Yes.
right? Okay. And they're having sex.
Mrs.
Appleborn,
I'm getting horny.
And sex is the way that a man and woman start a baby. His penis gets hard, see?
Yeah.
Okay, it gets hard and it sticks out from his body.
Yeah.
And that's when the man puts his penis, okay, into the hole that the lady has between her legs.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Okay? And see? That's what he's doing. He's putting the penis into the hole between her
The
legs.
girls are not confused
Dude.
by the introduction of different positions or moralization.
She's pregnant.
What the
If the
fuck?
retardate can understand
It's
sexual
a
intercourse,
retardate.
future sessions could include related responsibilities, such as appropriate times
They
and
shouldn't
places.
teach them
and the
about
purpose
sex.
of birth
Maybe
control.
periods, but not sex. Like they're retarded. Like they're not gonna have sex.
They wanted them to breed so that way they can
I
make
know.
more
Yeah,
retarded
yeah. That's
fucking people.
why. Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
My
Okay.
God. You know,
See, at
now
first
they
I
have
thought this was just normal people, but
fuck
this guy just
no.
said the retards.
The retards. They
If the retard does not know how to finger its pussy, it will never figure out life.
in this
Hell no.
motherfucker. Oh my God.
Many
Yeah, this
people
dude's a fucking
believe that
perv.
important elements
Dude, guaranteed this dude was doing bad shit to the trainables.
Dude, oh my god, that's so
of
fucking sad.
education.
Yes, dude. But back then they didn't document that kind of shit. I was
No,
telling
not
Chris,
like talking about.
No.
they used to, but in the 30s and shit, they would fucking kill the retards and shit, or like fucking like make it to where they couldn't breathe.
Dude, lobotomies, dude.
Yes.
Are social behavior and responsibilities. Social acceptability
But
involves
nowadays they have remember when we looked at the drag shows they have for the mentally challenged.
Oh my god, I remember that.
being comfortable with one's own sexuality.
If you want to jerk it, go ahead.
I'm all wet and sticky, Mr. Phillips.
That's all right. That's what I'm here for, to lick it up.
You know why they call me Mr. Phillips. Oh, I've seen this.
Oh, excuse me, Ricky. Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't it?
Get the fuck
All
out!
right, we all have feelings like
Woo,
this
woo.
sometimes.
Hillbilly,
I'm just
what up,
glad
player?
you're doing this in the privacy of your
chilling.
own room. When you're a little bit older, we'll have to talk more about these feelings and what causes them and how we can control these feelings.
Hillbilly's like, what the fuck did I just enter?
I'm sorry.
He's like,
All the people joining.
Man,
like, what
damn
the
good to
fuck?
see you, brother. We watching Trainable video, dude, from 1975.
Sorry I intruded on your privacy.
Feel free to join us in a second. We're about to finish this up in a minute. We'll just be talking.
I'll be sure to knock
Downloading
next time,
Overwatch.
okay?
I'll be sure to knock next time. Oh my god, this dude.
This manner of response
He never
frees
beat
the
off
child
again.
of guilt and assures him he is normal. It opens communication between parent and child and
Yeah.
introduces the concept of responsibility for his behavior.
Cool. Look at the slow smile that just formed. This
He's
is
like,
fucking. This is comedy.
he's like,
A rabbit. That's nice. That's nice. You really use nice colors.
But why is the
Uh-huh, and
rabbit
you
having
make it.
sex with me?
yeah, he'd be like, I like pussy. I like pussy.
Can you tell me what you're making?
1, 2.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
fucking so shitty.
Okay, everybody's
Whoa,
showing
whoa,
a nice
whoa, whoa.
picture. How are you doing, Sandy?
Hands on the fucking table, Betty.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Dude, this is too good. This is fucking hilarious.
Fucking,
What?
oh my god. This
I cannot
shit,
believe this
you
can't
ever
be
seen
fucking.
this
This
shit?
is insane, dude. Because these people are fucking legitimately mentally fucked up, and they're here
Yeah.
waiting for that camera was waiting for that moment.
They probably told her,
Oh
they
my
probably
God.
like, hey Sandy, start rubbing yourself, all right?
That is crazy, and you're probably fucking right, and that's crazy. That is
Mhm.
crazy. And this lady probably is like, do this, and I'm gonna come around and ask you what. Wow, dude, that's nuts.
Okay, you stop and finish your picture, okay? All right?
Oh
Finish your snowman.
hell no! Oh
You
my
gonna hang your
god!
picture in the art contest?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And what's that again?
Wow, dude,
you
I
wanna
never
make
even
another
thought
one?
that like
If the
special ed
trainable
teachers would
does
have to
not
deal with that.
respond to verbal admonition,
That's
or
These are
crazy.
masturbating in front of
special
others,
ed teachers.
she is removed from the group. This is repeated as
Oh.
many times as
She
necessary.
can't stop touching herself.
That's crazy. It's because they fucking taught him about the shit.
Let me
Now
go
that's
get
all
my
the fuck
drink
they
real
want to
quick.
do.
Y'all hold it down 1 second. I got my drink.
My god.
Hey man, dude, that's insane.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts. And come to think about it, I've seen some fucked up shit in this special ed class. See, I feel like our school was lazy, and they're like, huh, he can't learn fast as the others, special ed. And they throw me in this class with these people who couldn't see, they couldn't fucking like talk. It was fucking kind of scary. And then the students would attack the teachers, and man, like what? You remember that kid who'd walk around with his hand on that woman's shoulder?
Sorry, guys. I had to get my damn
Yeah,
Debbie.
I sure do.
Yeah, I was in the same fucking class with them, and that was fucking crazy.
Huh?
I was talking about how in our school they would just throw you in the class with these people, and like you didn't need to be there, but these people did,
Yeah.
and it was just a mixture of like normal people and fucked up people.
Yeah.
And that was
And-
just a fucking recipe for disaster.
I kind of that shit was kind of I kind of hated that shit because I always felt like damn people probably fucking think I'm like one of these guys too. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
But
Yeah.
they'd be grabbing like Kaylee. She got her like felt up by remember that one extremely fucked up guy.
Yeah, the dude with the hand on the shoulder. I was just talking about him.
Mhm. Oh,
That's
God.
crazy. He probably thought. I mean, he can't. He's blind. He couldn't fucking see.
He was going by smell. He was going. He could smell her
Fuck, dude.
panties.
Damn
And was
fucking mouth, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like a beast. All respect to him.
I'll be right back.
Actually, let me take a piss real quick too, and we're gonna take one quick 5-second break. Chris, feel free to talk about some shit. I'm downloading Overwatch. I'm gonna take a piss.
Man, chat, America is in a fucking crazy place right now. But if anything, it's definitely going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully nothing too crazy pops off.
Yeah, we on some crazy shit, Hillbilly. While my buddies are gone, we're gonna take a quick little break from the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and open up. Let's crack a pack. We cracking a pack, dude. Let me put a little bit of in Karlov manner. Kind of get back to earth real quick. We're having our minds blown by some of this damn trainable video, but it can all be trainables.
Blown, dude. It's getting melted.
Yeah, that shit. Maybe check out the Republican National Convention. Check into some more of this Trump assassination shit. What do you feel about Karlov Manor said, Hillbilly? I ain't really got nothing good out of it. I recently got back into Magic the Gathering, and Chris, I don't know if you knew about this. I used to have like 10,000 cards. I had almost all the graphic novels. I had like 15 of the books. And dude, I had traded them all for a piece of weed. The side, oh shit. Thank you, Morgan. I had traded it for a piece of weed the size of my pinky nail, and for a pack of cigarettes, and I fucking regret doing that. But sometimes you gotta sacrifice these things, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll get more in the future. Got some good card. The best card that I've gotten so far is Incinerator of the Guilty. I got Argos Cost. He's dope from the book. What up, Cincy?
I've had a Mana Crypt before, but I had to buy it. I didn't pack it.
Oh really? What do you mean?
I bought it. Like I didn't open it from a pack. I bought a $180 card. Yeah, like a dumbass. And then I sold it for $2.
I tell you what, it's easier to get $180 than it is to get that fucking Mana Crypt. You know, you can come across $180 sooner than you would that Mana Crypt again. You know what I'm saying? Then you made a profit off of it. Okay, push and pull, not too bad. Good to see you, Morgan. By the way.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make a detective's fucking deck. Fuck it.
The fuck is that?
This I cracked the pack open just now. I got a Karlov Manor series.
Magic?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
With it yet?
Magic the Gathering has probably some of the coolest looking cards out of all card games. Like the creatures on them, the people.
The story, the books. It's all like a story that's been going on for the past 30 years. Here's one of the graphic novels I got right here. On Path of the Planeswalker Part 1.
So, I could definitely respect it. I'd never get into it, but I respect it. Like Star Wars. I've never really Star Wars, but I respect it.
I loved Star Wars back in the day, but I hate it now. It's all a bunch of
like their
liberal
games and stuff.
Yeah, now I am not nowhere near talking about nowadays Star Wars at all.
Fuck no.
That's like right there with Mickey Mouse and like Barbie. I don't fuck with none of that.
That Barbie movie was actually not a bad movie.
Yeah,
I'm
that
talking
really
about that. I'm
was
talking
the
about
Barbie
the
movie.
like Barbie dolls, like playing with Barbie dolls. That's
like
what
that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm comparing that to. Holy fuck!
I used to have a lot of Star Wars toys. What are you, ripped?
Oh yeah, when you just take like the two of the biggest fucking hits and like you just pour sweat. Oh.
Hillbilly said Vein Ripper's the big hit. Maybe when we crack this last pack open later, fucking he'll be inside of there. So we got to keep regulating.
Dude, have you been to that the mall, the big mall, and that fucking in our town?
In our town?
Fucking, yeah.
Okay.
But it's a store with nothing but Magic Gathering and all that shit in the mall.
No, dude, we should go. You should take me.
It's next to Spencer's and shit.
Oh,
it's badass. It has like fucking it has like all PS2s, PS3s, Xbox 360s. They sell all that shit.
That's like my idea if I were to ever start a business. We should start some shit like that.
Well, you better start collecting, buddy.
This is Bristly Bill, spine sewer.
What's the price of that one? You could
$25.
Really? For one fucking card?
Yes, I could resell him for $25, possibly 30 because shouldn't handle him.
No
but
shit.
he does some shit. He has landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, it puts a 1+1 counter on target creature.
Is it
fucking some shit up?
The price, does that come from the what you call it, the like powers and the strength behind the card, or the card itself and how old it is?
Perhaps Hillbilly could explain that. Do you know that, Chris? The answer to that?
What?
Like when it comes to cards, like Magic the Gathering, I know Pokemon's like if you have the old cards from the 90s and shit, like you got a lot of money. But
no, for sure. It's because they go it's basically going out of print to where basically
out of print.
There's a certain number of sealed packs left after this point. Basically, like we've made all of them that we're gonna make.
Okay.
And then sometimes they'll do like anniversary sets and stuff like that. But
that makes
usually when shit goes out of print, it don't see. There are certain things that just gets reprinted into the dust.
And
so this Hillbilly, he's into this shit too.
Oh, he's an expert, dude. We should have. Do you want to join on with us and talk about Magic?
Well, see, I know nothing about this shit. I have no interest in getting into it. I would love to know how to play it, so like we could play in person. But other than that,
no, it's more than that. There's like a culture behind it, though. Chris can attest to that as well.
Yeah,
man, I heard some of these fucking Magic the Gathering cards get up into tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, no, for sure. Post Malone probably sold one for $2 million. I think it was.
Yeah, Post Malone. Yes, that's where I seen this shit.
What's the Discord, Hillbilly? We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna play this. Yeah, Post Malone has his own card.
Dude, fuck this video. This video's fucking freaking me out, dude.
Is it scaring you?
Are they about to? Oh shit!
We gotta watch two trainables meet before we end it.
What, they just start fucking attacking each other, making out.
Yeah. What's our Discord so we can give Hillbilly the Discord link?
Fuck yeah, I know.
Here, two people are learning how to greet each other. The same method can be used to train them how to give and take affection appropriately.
Say, since Billy's alone, do you want to invite him to have lunch with us? Mm-hmm. You do? Okay. Why don't you come along with us and have some lunch? Okay. Okay. We were going this way.
How you doing? I'm Susan. What you been doing yourself? Working in the bank. What you doing the bank?
Is this the Ringer too?
No, this is the Ringer 1.
Oh. I want lunch too.
Want to join me?
No, thank you.
I mean,
Maybe.
kudos to the people teaching these people how to interact and stuff. But like, I want to like when the
Sex
camera turns off,
education
are they
should also
genuine?
involve instructing them
They're just
how to
regular people. They're
recognize
like,
and
damn, I'm glad I don't have to be fucking retarded no more. And just go back, start drinking and smoking cigarettes.
avoid sexual exploitation.
Oh
Trainables are
hell!
particularly vulnerable because of common characteristics of trust, lack
Bro.
of judgment, and desire for affection. These
That is
individuals
fucking
must be
hilarious.
trained and exposed to well-supervised social situations in order to relate to both sexes.
Wow. This dude does not know what the fuck to do. I would have grabbed this fucker's arm and snapped his motherfucking elbow in half.
He was trying to proposition gay trainable sex.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Oh, we got
But how,
Hillbilly
like-
in Discord.
Like how like gritty and raw this shit was back in the day. There's just like a weird artistic thing to it.
That's
You know
what
what I
I
mean?
like about it.
Yeah, that's why
Can
people
you
love them
teach
old ass fucking
values
movies with them.
or sexual morality to a trainable?
If you don't teach them, there's always the chance that they'll get.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna start calling dumbass people. I'm gonna start calling them trainables.
That's what we gotta start calling all these people as trainables. Look, he's king of trainables.
No, I look at these people as like, you know, human beings. These people
Yeah, these
that like
people are
are
better than
normal
Biden
and act like fucking idiots. Those are fucking the real trainers that need to be fucking trained. These motherfuckers that'll like speed 150 down the goddamn road and fucking drink and drive. Like those are the fucking real idiots. Yeah. Man,
Amen to that.
it's fucking crazy, like, to think about it. But yeah, man, I would fucking love to get into like the card openings and shit. To be honest,
It's
like
cool.
that seems
Think about
fun
fucking
because you
Pokemon.
can find some good. I mean, you might as fucking well.
Yeah,
That's
might as well
all
fuck
the
with
fuck
it.
people go crazy about.
I don't know much about it, but
Man, I seen this
see the link
Illustrator
in
card the
Discord.
other day. The Illustrator card, the one that everyone's been sought out for. I'll be right back.
All right, we're about to get Hillbilly up in here. We have him. He's locked into the Discord. We'll save some of the crazier shit for whenever he's after we're
It
done
don't get
talking.
much crazier than that, buddy.
No, it gets crazier than that, buddy. Like this story.
Yeah,
like,
it's a deep rabbit hole.
fuck yeah, no, that shit is crazy. Hello, sir. What's up, big pimp?
What's up?
Fucking a long time listener, first time caller for you, buddy. It's good to finally talk to you. I've been Chris, this is MTG Hillbilly.
What's up, brother?
Not much.
That was a crazy ass we do some crazy live streams over here, brother. Like I incorporate magic into it and fantasy as well, but it's a little bit into everything. You know, that's why we did the trainable video, but we're having some not really political, but we talk about political shit like in a humorous way.
Ooh.
But kind of not really into it that much. But I want to get I'm excited for this Bloomborough. My buddy though.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Yeah, there's a lot of echo.
You got some echo?
Yeah.
Let me see. Do you got any echo, Chris?
No, I don't hear echo. It might be me then. Or is it him echoing?
Hello?
Maybe just,
I don't hear it now.
are you good now? Maybe I had my mic up too loud.
Yep.
It looks like it's really close.
I hear a repeat.
We're hearing you loud and clear. The audience is
Oh,
hearing you
man,
loud
back
and
girl.
clear.
I'm hearing myself repeat.
I hate that. I hate when that happens. Wait, let me. All right, now let's see if that will work.
Hello?
Hello? You sound good to us. Are you hearing yourself repeat or just us?
I keep hearing, I just heard you say, everybody.
You sound crispy. Chris, say something to him.
Hello, hello, hello.
Did you do that twice or not? Or once? So it's like you're talking and then it.
I think he did it twice.
Hello? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my wife.
Did you
say
hear?
hello, then about 2 or 3 minutes later, not even 2 or 3 minutes later, it'll say hello again.
I was having some issues with my audio.
No? Can y'all not hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear everybody.
I did say hello a couple times there, so.
Yeah, he did say he was like, hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
So that possibly could have
I
made
did
it
turn
echo.
all my volumes down.
Might be on my
too.
end. Let me see that. Did it? Hello? Hello? Got it. It was on my end.
We're locked in. That's all good. That'd be happening like that.
Man.
So man, how you been, brother?
Doing all right. Can't believe I'm monetized already.
See, that's something I'm still working on, dude. Like you've been putting in the work though, constantly doing lives, constantly making appearances. So
I'm back.
That's where you get. Oh, what's up? This is the buddy Grace the Bush over here. Grace the Bush, just a hillbilly.
What up, buddy?
He just got monetized.
Oh, hell yeah!
500. After you get to 500 subs, you get partially monetized. That's where I'm at right now.
Oh yeah.
I need to get my watch hours up in order to get monetization, which I'm
See,
working
honestly,
on.
yeah. Honestly, the key is to just fucking go. Upload stuff that you wouldn't even think you should upload. Just do it. It's just doing it as if you have a huge fan base.
Consistency.
Yes. And have, man, like, especially series, like whenever Pilgrim does the what you call it, like the plant, like all the gardening stuff, that was badass back in the day.
I need to bring it back. I have the garden going strong right now.
Yeah,
so much fun.
But say like this the card opening stuff, that's something awesome as hell. Like I'll watch that. I've always been into sports and fucking and fighting, but this card opening, I'll sit here and watch it for hours. And I would love to get into that, if not just a little bit.
Well, on the 24th, I'm going to play. Start by I don't know what time zone y'all are in, but I'm in Central Standard Time.
We in the East Coast.
East Coast, you're an hour ahead of me. I'm an hour behind you. And 10 o'clock on my time, which I guess will be 11 o'clock your time, on the 24th, I'll be playing with a Wizards account on Arena, and I would be playing with the Bloomberg cards before they come out on Arena.
Oh, damn, you getting that early access, dude? We're going to be able to see what it's like. That's going to be dope.
Yep, I'll be able to test all the Bloomberg cards out. I have access from the 24th, from 10 a.m. the 24th to 10 a.m. the 25th.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for streaming for probably about a year or two.
Oh, that ain't bad.
I've been growing my channel slow too.
What about the card stuff? You've been doing that your whole life?
No, I've been doing that since about 2016. Ever since I became disabled.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, I'm a survivor of 2 ruptured brain aneurysms, a seizure, and a stroke.
Oh shit!
Damn.
That happened. That all caused. What caused that was smoking cigarettes.
Oh shit!
Yep. That's all I ever done.
Holy.
Now I'm doing something just as bad, vaping.
I'm switched over to these ends. I'm trying.
There's
to.
alternatives to vaping too. I mean, you can, but it's expensive. You gotta get that fucking big ass mod and get like this amount of nicotine or no nicotine and this and that. But shit, you do what you can, I guess.
Yeah. $25 for 3 of these. That ain't bad.
That's not bad at all. That probably lasts you for what, like a week and a half or so, 2 weeks?
About 2 weeks apiece.
Damn.
Man. Well, hey, fucking.
Like, here's my big boy.
Oh, hell yeah.
He pulled out that mod.
That motherfucker got 3 batteries in that shit. Holy fuck.
No, it only has 2.
Oh. Looks can be deceiving.
Now, given the state of things in the world, do you feel do you prep or anything like that, Hillbilly? You got any kind of food storage going on? Any kind of like ammunition hidden up?
No, not really.
It's like that's where I'm at this point. I still got all my food, but I'm kind of like, well, fuck it. If anything happens, it's just gonna happen. Like, enjoy ourselves, you know.
Exactly.
So that's where I'm at, because like for years, and a lot of in the community that I've kind of started in, like it was like a doomsday prepping kind of community, and it kind of their vibe. It's just a different kind of vibe than what I'm trying to push off for my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what kind of vibe are you trying to push off?
well, just like a vlogging, entertainment, a little comedic kind of vibe, but also seriousness in a way. Well, obviously I always want to push being prepared. But these guys,
people just if the lack of planning. And it caused so many people to just fail. They don't plan to fail, they fail to plan.
Well, you know what I do on my streams.
I was trying to get my shit going. I could not get my I have me a little soundboard too, but for some reason it ain't working.
Oh, that ain't no soundboard.
Was that side? Oh, you got a keyboard hooked up to it?
No. It's just software that's integrated in my mic, and my keyboard is made by the same company, and it uses the same software.
Oh, that's that fucking. Oh shit, that's
Yeti. And all I gotta do.
Push this button and that's.
Let's go.
I watched this channel that does that shit. They play Call of Duty and they'll like do voice changers and piss people off. That's awesome.
Button I'm using the button I use most of my keyboard is my F12.
Story of my life. Every day at work, man.
Dude, so when you play Magic, do you prefer draft or like Commander?
Well, I play Commander on Saturdays, and through the week I play Arena.
Okay.
I do 2 streams. I do 2 streams a day on Arena. I did when I first started off. I started off doing 1 stream. Then I went to 2 streams. Went back down to 1 stream. Now I'm back up to 2 streams.
Nice. I played Brawl. That's really about it. I'm mostly a Commander guy. I'll do draft if the set's interesting, but that's about it.
Because I studied it a little bit. I'm like, all right, I get more subs on the afternoon stream more than the morning stream. So, and then I got my regulars that comes in the morning. So then I decided, just might as well just do 2 and see if I can make the channel grow or not.
Nice. I'm a Azorius player, white and blue. I'm one of those guys.
I play all colors.
Hey man, my favorite commander is actually the 5-color Omnath.
Man, nice. I think there's a play like a fucking tabletop place right down the road from my house, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude. They're everywhere, buddy. And they're in like usually in like the chillest spot.
Don't they sell? Don't they sell cards and stuff as well? And don't they like do games like
table
that?
Space.
They got all kinds of badass shit. They got 40K shit. They've got.
That's what I need to do. I need to go buy a combat patrol. These guys meet up every Tuesday and play 40K.
That's what I'm thinking about doing too.
I just literally watch YouTube videos. I don't even know how to play any of this shit you're
Well,
talking
we just
about.
need to
I
hop on
thought it was a video
tabletop
game.
simulator.
Yeah, dude, we
It's
pop in
kind
the
of.
tabletop game. It'd be cool.
It's more like a board game than it is a video game, Jordan.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, realizing now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
all I
fuck
do
with
is watch
40K?
YouTube. That's all I do is stream and watch YouTube.
Do you play 40K at all, Hillbilly?
Talking about Magic?
Warhammer.
Not like tabletop gaming, like war games.
Yeah.
No.
No, we get
I
you.
try to
Need
get
to.
into it.
You need to start fucking with Tabletop Simulator, and we get on that, and then we fucking.
Well, dude, I'm off until Thursday, man. Ain't no work until Thursday.
I heard
So I got plenty of time.
Well, I can't stream nothing else but Magic because of the name.
No, that's cool.
No, we don't have to stream it. We could just be playing
Yeah.
and talking and shit off air and shit like that. You know what I'm
Oh, that's
saying?
fine.
You do you, buddy.
Or if you want to stream it on your channel,
Yeah,
I could be a part of it.
It's hard for me to stream
It's
and
just like a
streaming game on my PC though. It's not the best.
It's like a $15 computer game, but it's basically what it says. It simulates a table, and it comes with like all sorts of gaming pieces. You can do so much on it. It's pretty cool. Tons of mods. There's like Magic mods and stuff. Star Wars Legion. Then the new deck builder, Unlimited. I think it's called Star Wars Unlimited.
That's new to me. You didn't tell me about that last time we played.
It's like if Star Wars was Magic, if that makes any sense. Dude,
See,
Disney's got a card game, buddy. It's called Lorcana.
I've seen they packed some of my individual cards with
Okay,
QR
Lorcana.
thing.
It's pretty cool. It's
My wife-
okay.
My wife loves Lorcana.
It's dope.
I would rather play One Piece.
I was wanting to check One Piece out. See, shout out to
Dude, those One Piece cards get crazy expensive.
really fucking
Yeah.
This is
one
so out
of
of my league. I'm looking into this shit right now. It seems kind of difficult. I looked up the basics, and I'm like, man,
For
what, a
what?
Magic?
Magic, yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, it's easy once you really just
Your best
like
bet is
getting
to just
going.
download Arena, dude, and do the 5-color tutorials.
Yep. If you do that, you're free to go.
You'll pretty much have a good basis. Deck building now. Deck building is all about that personal touch. You can copy paste the decks off the internet, but it's not going to be yours unless you build it.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck, I've got
It's
this
fun though,
damn-
dude. I love Magic. It's pretty cool. It just gets expensive if you're playing IRL.
So you got like a special deck for real life.
I've
that
been
one?
working on this fucking dinosaur deck, Commander Sakama, but this deck so far I've been buying individual cards for it. I'm almost done with it. I think I've spent close to $100 on all this shit for this deck.
Nice.
Wait. Wait. What did you say that again? $100?
Yeah, because for
dude.
individual cards,
I would spend that on a single card.
you know what I'm saying? So if
Oh,
some of these
dude,
cards
if you
are
have that
$5,
$100 card, that's
some of them
man,
are like
Yeah, dude. The
Yeah,
most
some of
I
these
spent on
people
a single
can be
card
like-
was $180.
what's that one?
It's a Manic. Oh, the Mothman. Let's go. The Fallout crossover.
Yup.
I'll probably buy a couple of the Assassin's Creed cards just because, like, I'm a super big Assassin's Creed fan.
Damn neat. They got deep with this shit.
Assassin's
Yeah, dude.
Assassin's Creed was more of a failure.
As for like the cards didn't really seem too cool, except for like there's a couple like Ezio combos that people have pointed out. But other than that,
Assassin's Creed cards and shit. But it's all like Magic.
dude, they
is-
got Magic X Fortnite, Jordan.
Oh, okay. So
Magic has jumped into a bunch of different IPs.
Yeah, dude, they got
and
like Transformers and shit, all sorts of stuff.
damn.
Mhm.
LGBT Magic?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%.
Before I jumped on here, y'all was talking about card prices.
Card
Um,
places, hell yeah.
Card prices.
Yeah,
Price.
Price of cards. That's determined on the mostly the demand of the card. Is when the price is when the cards go up and down.
Oh, like promo cards.
Yeah, well, yeah, that, and it's kind of like not baseball. Have you ever collected any cards?
I've never collected cards. No.
Oh yeah, dude. I've collected from baseball cards to Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay.
I've
Oh, you
I've
want?
been I've recently sold my collection of Magic because I was gonna try to go to New York, but
Oh,
I'd say for probably the past 4 years.
Well, you understand where I'm coming from on this. You know how baseball cards they go up and down in prices.
Yeah, it fluctuates.
Magic cards are the same way. They fluctuate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a market.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not as volatile as some things, but then again, all it takes is Wizards of the Coast to say, "Hey, I'm going to reprint this card," and then market tanks.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
when it comes to like
It's just like the real world, man.
cards.
Can I ask a question now?
Are
What
there any rare cards?
is that? What Modern Horizons is? Is like reprinting of old
No, well,
cards?
it's sort of, kind of.
Most well, what they'll do is they'll reprint a bunch of cards, throw some new cards in, and then so. And when they reprint these cards, that drives the price of the cards down.
And that kind of connects to another question I was in. And now these cards, now they're how does it work? Like in standard, you can only use cards that have come out within 4 sets of recent.
Yeah, so it's called set rotation.
Yeah, well, sets now rotate every 3 years now, so that's put in more sets. Now, rotation's getting ready to happen, and
The Arena was telling me that.
Yeah, and the oldest 4 sets are going out of standard.
So that's like Midnight Hunt, Mom, I think March of the Machines.
Innistrad, shoot, I can't think of the other two.
Phyrexia, maybe? Or
Streets of New Capenna is leaving.
Yeah.
Then there one right after it is leaving.
Invasion?
No, it's not Invasion.
Here, there's a supercomputer in my hand.
Yeah.
I'd have to go another room and get my phone.
Now, my question is this: so now, what you can't play these in standard, but you can play. Is there still games you can play? What's it called? Classic,
historic.
Yeah, historic.
You can play them in historic and timeless on Arena.
So Midnight Hunt, Crimson Vow, Neon Dynasty, and New Capenna are gone.
Yeah.
Neon Dynasty.
Damn.
That was like ninjas and shit, right?
That means and then like the channel lands.
Yep, they're gone too.
And then like the mobsters.
Yeah,
and then the vampires and werewolves are finally going to be gone.
Damn, so no more vampires and werewolves
Dude,
for a while.
if I've been playing, the standard deck I built is a 60 card Slime Against Humanity. And then I just play like a bunch of the Surveil lands and like the Scry lands and stuff. And then I play 4 of that new ley line. So everything's 4 colors. Or everything's all colors. And then I just play a bunch of the token monsters.
Yeah, but I don't know. I got ways around that.
Yeah, just cheese. I like to just build wacky stuff.
I'm considering.
You ain't seen my channel yet.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely have to peep. That's for sure.
Put that link out. Point. No,
Yeah, hashtag.
I'm
like
working on a black and green cactus plant deck from the Outlaws series, and that's been kind of hard. I'm thinking about making a black green, and white.
You should build that spider
Red.
from. What kind of deck are you trying to build here, bud? Are you trying to build Commander, 60 card standard?
60 card standard.
I don't know what's good
like
black
4
and green
colors.
standard right now.
I'm thinking about going 4 colors on it though.
4 colors? You're playing Brave, bud.
Yeah, dude. Red, black, green, and white.
I would just play that ley line, dude. Get 4 ley line of the guild pack, and then you'll be okay.
I'm not Gro. It's Golgari is black and green.
Golgari.
Yeah, you just need to fix your mana, and then you'll be fine. That's the only thing I don't like about 4 colors is it's a little harder. I find 5 colors easier to fix than 4 colors.
See, the thing that sucks though with this trying now, I was doing it all wrong for a while. I was making
Dude, just play
decks based off
Landfall.
the story.
See, I don't know what you got though, so it's kind of hard for me to.
Just play Landfall. Usually, if it's a card that says Landfall, it's only kind of bad.
Because then I'm gonna want to go ahead. If I do landfall, I'm gonna go ahead and put my fucking bristly bill into the deck.
Dude, landfall is broken, bro. Just play landfall. You want to play a land every turn. And that's how I would like to play Magic anyway, to be able to play a land any turn.
Yeah, and they have some expensive cards.
Oh yeah, dude. Look how much Post here. Let's see how much
Share
Post
your
Malone
screen.
bought this Post Malone MTG card.
Here, I'm gonna show a video of him getting
Like
a
the
card.
rarest cards is like from whenever the game launched in 1993.
That would be dope to get one of those.
It's an alpha set from the alpha set.
For
available
a
for the
serialized version of a Lord of the Rings card.
The Black Lotus is the
Yeah,
rarest.
that's expensive as fuck.
Post Malone, he bought a $2 million Magic card.
Yeah, it was a 1 of 1. So they do serialized cards. Like some of them, I think it goes up to like 500. And there was Lord of the Rings, you know, the one ring to rule them all. So they did a 1 of 1 serialization. And homie bought it for $2 million.
One ring to bind them. Oh, what's that one?
Doubling Season. That is a very good card.
Yep, expensive too.
And what is that, like 20, 30 bucks?
Nice.
Sword of Feast and Famine.
That's a great card as well.
Yep.
You can always play Tron.
Shit, yeah.
Oh yes, dude. Let's go. The best Praetor.
Yep, 42.
Well, besides Atraxa. Atraxa is my favorite card of all time.
Yeah, Tractor's good.
Oh, she's just crazy.
Damn, y'all got me.
Not even the new one. I just like OG Infect. I want to kill you in like 3 turns.
Try rats then.
I would love to like try to play this right now.
Dude, it's pretty cool. Well, are you at your computer?
Yeah, download it.
Yeah,
download MTG
I'm like making one like to get a deck like in my hands now. I want.
I got one. I'll give to you. I got one. I'll bring right now.
Have y'all ever,
I mean,
dude?
that's
I can put us on right now, Jerry. Look up untap.in, and that's
Is it a
damn
website?
good deck.
It was
Yeah,
magical.
Real quick, I'll show this.
Planned to go
and I'll
to
put
the
you onto this
store. I went
website
up to
real
the
quick.
counter,
We
I
can.
bought 2
This
extra
is where I used to
boxes.
play
It was
Magic with
back
the homies at.
right here. It was in there, and I knew like
Now on this
it's like,
website, dude, it's got a
my
deck
heart
builder
was
for like
racing,
50
my
different card
hands
games.
were shaking.
Damn,
And then you can just. Oh, that's not it.
What's it called?
Untap 1P. I know how it's really spelled, but they spell it with 1P.
Damn it. This one?
That one, untap.in. Oh, it seems you've been here before. It's purple. Oh, it's gonna make you log in. Don't even worry about it.
What the fuck this shit is? Don't
You'll
fuck
have
with
to look into it whenever you're not live on camera.
Yeah. You don't want to give that information out.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll steal your identity. What little one it is.
And I can't believe they took our live down from last night.
I'll open up some credit cards in your name.
They took down the live.
What was on the live?
Well, it was about the situation with Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened earlier?
The guy
I joined and no one was there.
No,
that one. The one that today got shut off, I think it was because we were showing.
We gotta be careful with music too, I think.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. You got to be careful with music. Like in certain games, there's streamer mode. So it won't play like copyrighted music.
Exactly. You can't play copyrighted stuff.
And I think, or like there's something you have to say before you play it.
Yep.
But yeah, it would just be best to not play it. Or like you won't be able to make money if you do play it, shit like that. Demonetized. Right. Demonetized.
And also, you won't be able to be able to be able to show commercials on your stream.
Oh yeah, they pull ads from your.
In other words, you can't smoke, can't vape on your stream. You notice when I'm streaming, I use a different streaming platform. I use Streamlabs. But when I vape, I'll always lean off of my camera.
No, I just like to be a talking ball in the corner.
Yeah. But if you're on this stream, all you gotta do is just flip your camera off.
Yeah. I wish it would do like
That's what I'm
waves
gonna start
instead of
doing, I
just a
vape.
solid circle around my thing. But
What up,
Hey,
Wiz?
Wiz? What's up, Wiz?
What's your favorite commander, Wiz?
Yeah, this is what if I'm on this platform, I always just turn my camera off like this when I want to hit my vape. But you can't promoting. You cannot promote.
Yeah, like if
anything.
I had a green screen, I would use camera and then just like put something whack behind me. But
Yeah, you can do
I
that.
don't want people seeing the pictures on my wall and shit.
Yeah, I would like to have green screen.
Yeah, you
I
can do
like
that.
the green screen, I think, too.
Chrome key's good, but it's not that good.
I got a green screen, but I just don't use it right now.
Yeah.
They have ones that strap to the back of your chair.
Yeah, I used to worry about all that stuff, but then I just I made a nice little profile picture. I'll just chill in the corner.
Yeah, that's a badass thing.
He says got to go
Ron?
brand. Let's see what he look like.
Not quite sure who that is, but I fuck with it.
Yeah, brand's good. Blanket's a common card. It's pretty good.
Oh, some aristocrats. I see you. Aristocrats ain't bad. I like a good aristocrats deck.
But
There's
I play all kinds of there's Rand. I play all kinds of different decks.
Yeah, I usually do. I'll start off like I'll buy like a 2-color precon and then I'll play with it a little bit, but then I usually just go back to building like my favorite 5-color commanders, like Tom Bombadil. Like that's my favorite so far.
Y'all run any 5-color dragon decks? For
Nah,
Commander?
dude, I'm not playing Tiamatron or the Air Dragon. That's outside my price range.
See, that's something I've been thinking about trying to.
Or
fuck
like
with.
if you're gonna, or you could play like Esca Dragons and then just play the World Tree, the bridge, and just poop out dragons for free once per turn, and then like copy it and whatnot.
I have a Sarkhan Vol Planeswalker. Fucking one of his abilities is to summon every dragon in my deck onto the battlefield.
Yeah, he's pretty good, Sarkhan. He's got a couple good Planeswalkers.
That's
Planeswalker decks are fun, man. You can get the Commander Masters deck for like $40 now, and it's what's his name? It starts with a G. It's like Draft or some shit like that. Guff. Commodore Guff. There it is.
Oh,
And
that's from
he's
40K.
red, white, blue, and he's good. He's a good Planeswalker commander.
Yeah, this is the Sarkhan.
Yeah, they made 40K decks too, I think, for Magic, Warhammer. Nice. Let's go.
And that's the thing about buying one of those. It's hard for me to commit to spending like $50-$60 on a deck.
Yeah, dude. That's for commander, especially like I could see that if you don't have like people to play with, dude. Like look into that website I showed you, dude, and I'll be down to play commander. It's got like a little bit of a learning curve and shit like that, but so does everything.
I would like to try to check. I have a red and black 60 card fucking
okay
pirate deck, Ingrath Planeswalker, but that's from like way a couple of months ago.
Nice. Rakdos ain't bad.
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
Yu-Gi-Oh is hard.
It's okay. You just gotta know like your deck is all that is, how to play it, because it's really just solitaire kind of.
We're about to crack a pack real quick.
Let's see it.
We're about to crack a pack. The Yu-Gi-Oh! I just want to try to get into it. They have fucking at the Walgreens I get my cards at and shit. They have
You need to find a card shop, my guy. A game and comic store.
There's one right down the road from my house
that sells fucking packs, buddy, and start going there.
That's
Because
what I
then
one at our local
they'll
mall.
have more variety. And dude, I guarantee you, those packs you're getting from Walgreens are like very few, far between. You're gonna rip some good. You just have more.
Is it possible to
Yeah,
pull something good from
meta.
these?
The meta with Yu-Gi-Oh though is it just changes.
What is meta?
You know, and then they can meta.
Is it possible to pull something good from this pack?
Yeah,
They said it
I
is.
think there's some good cards in there. I'm pretty sure some good stuff. Karloff Manor.
A fresh pack.
Yeah, dude, you gotta support your local mom and pop game shop, bud.
Yeah, I don't mean. Yeah, Walgreens is on some fucking Walgreens shit.
I fuck
Yeah,
with the
dude, we
place,
need to go to the one down
my
the road.
place down here, heavy, bro. Like,
Shit, we can go to that one.
I
What are
would
you
help
doing in
them.
the morning?
I would help
Ray?
them sort bulk for free.
It's like
Nice.
some of this shit ain't really worth the fuck. Oh, I've been wanting to make a fairy deck.
Okay. You should
Fairy
play
deck.
Fairy deck.
the D&D fairies.
Oh, I've been wanting to order more than D&D fairies too.
I like the D&D cards because they incorporated the dice mechanic, but like all the good effects trigger off of a D6 and you're rolling D20s, you know.
He's a goblin.
Nice. Kind of handy. I've been thinking about fucking with the goblin deck.
Goblins, dude. Goblins can go bird, bro. You just gotta get them out there quick, you know, play a blood moon, and then, you know, just proceed to pop off.
The alley walker.
Goblins can be a force to deal with.
See,
You just
now
got
I
a
have
new. You just got a new sub too.
Thank you, pimp. Thank you. Who?
My wife.
Tell her thank you.
Oh, she's watching right now.
I've been subbed to you guys for a minute myself.
Yep, appreciate it.
No, because you guys are like kind of like are you've kind of been helping the mono red gum. I was thinking about a black and red.
Not the mono red.
Rakdos. Red and black is Rakdos.
Yeah, Rakdos is pretty fun.
I like Rakdos. I like how he has like how Rakdos has got
Azorius, man. I'm gonna play Magic and no one else is. Or you're gonna play Magic very slowly.
No, you're talking about control, then, ain't you?
Got a case of the Filch Falcon. I don't know what that is. If that's good or not, but it's a case.
It's the new thing they added for that set.
It's kind of like a saga.
Mm-hmm.
You had to fulfill the
Yeah,
requirements.
it becomes an enchantment at the end of it or some shit.
Well, some of them you got to sacrifice. Some cases you do. Some cases stick around too.
Create a clue token. I'm gonna have to look more into this clue shit and make like a detective clue deck.
Clue token, you
the white and blue guy is good.
You get a clue token. A clue token is you pay one, tap it, sacrifice it, and draw a card.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, then you can play like.
I think you draw a card and discard a card with a clue, I believe.
Yeah, clue decks are fun. The sleuth guy that they came out with in that one, the Azorius dude, is pretty good.
What up, chicken? I got Lazoff a couple days ago. I think that's a D-Mirror. But this, he's only worth 50 cents, but I could probably fuck around with the RS. Red and green.
It's red green. You did want to play red green.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, make sure y'all give this video a like.
Yes, please. Thank you, guys.
Hit that thumbs up.
Oh.
Then we got an art card and some land.
Let's
But
see.
shit.
Readers on my computer still.
Let me get this set back up the regular way.
It's not.
Boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bing. I've been trying to put all my legendaries on the side. Now, this is kind of like it's on. Do y'all read the Magic books?
No. Never.
This is one of the newest ones. This one and one after are the two newest ones, but they went for 10 years without making any Magic books. But all the cards, the books are actually a reflection of the shit in the written on the cards. And sometimes the cards will mirror the shit in the books. But for a long time, it became a web series.
I've only seen like the cinematics they do when they release new sets.
That Bloom Barrel cinematic, have you seen it? Let's watch it.
I haven't really been following. The last couple sets I didn't really like, so I stepped away.
It's like Watership Down kind of vibes, but that's cool.
I've seen some good squirrel cards though. That's never fun.
Yeah, like squirrel tribal kind of shit. That sounds kind of
Yeah,
like,
but I don't think it's going. I think it's going to be squirrels and rats. Be the strongest.
Yeah, well, those two definitely don't need cards. That's for sure.
Because squirrels being pumped up in Bloom Barrel, but rats is getting a little bit more pumped too, and they already pretty okay in standard.
I did see where white's getting a card that can play as many as they want.
Let me see.
And I think that'll be every color now. Maybe red. I don't know.
Check this out, Chris. These animations are really good. Is that a rabbit or a rat?
I think that's a rat or a mouse.
Mouse.
Now, would they classify the mice as rats or in mice?
That's a mouse, dude. We
Yeah,
beat
those are
snakes, mice. And mice are usually white, like a rab mouse.
Yeah, those are mouse. That's a mouse.
It's the mouse tribal.
Yep. Every single one of them's gonna have a tribe.
The white mice, huh?
Fuck this motherfucker.
And I also think otters are gonna be pretty strong too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked it.
Oh, this motherfucker's saying. Oh. The otter crossed my mind when I saw him, but what do y'all think about the frogs? You think frogs are gonna have anything?
They're gonna be probably. Oh, we lost somebody. They're
He's
gonna be
hit the
good, but they're gonna be good, but I think the most powerful ones are probably gonna be the rats, and mostly probably the rats and otters. I believe.
No, what colors are they gonna run? You think?
I had to take a look at the cards again. I can't remember the cards. I have to look at the cards over and over and over till I can remember.
Yeah, would hope
The frogs probably will be good, but meta changing it'll probably be between the otters and the rats.
You think they're gonna be blue and green?
The rats.
Or the rats would be black, huh?
Yeah, black rats are going to probably be black or red, more than likely.
No.
Right now, there's a Rat King in Standard, and when you play it, you get to look into your a certain amount of cards in your deck. And get all the rat cards and put them out on the battlefield. And it also gives your rats toxic.
See, that's gonna come in clutch. It's gonna be nasty. And now, are you gonna be able to have that kind of stuff in arena?
Yeah, it's in the arena right now, and it's not the rats are not rotating out.
It's not rotating out either. Okay.
The rats are not rotating out.
Damn. So you're gonna. I want to focus on arena. See now, what are the Commander? It's like one of the only games multiple people can play, huh? Or they can play 60 card against each other. But no, they can only do Commander multiple people.
Commander is 100 card singleton. Just like this Commander deck that I'm showing you, the Mothman. I have one card of each card that's in the deck. I have one of each card, and you cannot have no copies of it. And it has to match the colors of your commander. Like my Mothman, it is black, green, and blue. So every card in this deck has to be black, green, or blue. It has to have black, green, or blue in its color identity.
Now you can't even have dual lands. Only can be one kind, right?
One dual land of each. As long as it has different names, you can have multiple dual lands.
I'm gonna have to get my commander deck finished on this dinosaur shit and try it out, or try to make one on. Do they have one already pre-made for you on Arena?
What, commander decks?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they don't have commander on Arena.
Really?
Yep. Commander, you start with 40 life. Raw, you start with 25 life. Right here is two dual lands out of my Mothman deck. The same color, but they're different names.
Oh, nice.
Black and blue, but they're different names. I can only have one copy of each in my deck.
Nice.
The only cards they allow multiple of is basic lands.
So, for instance, but now what about do you feel like guild gates and shit are good things to have?
Yeah,
I mean, there's a win con there.
Kind of shit. I like these cards where they probably again in my dinosaur deck I have a meteorite card. Do you think that can also give you mana?
Yeah, that's good.
Come in clutch.
Yeah, you can have artifacts don't have a color. So they can go in any deck.
I want to try this damn motherfucking deck out. How do you guys play Commander? Do you guys play Commander with each other, you and the boys?
Yeah, in person's probably the easiest way to play.
In person, or go to this site that's owned by Wizards called Spell Table. And when you play on Spell Table, you need a camera that you can show down on your table. The way they can see your cards.
Nice.
This is the camera I use to play Commander on Saturdays.
Where did you get that at?
With this camera?
Mm-hmm.
The camera or the arm?
Well, I get a little bit of both. I could get an arm and then just get another camera like the one I got, huh? And put it on there.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I got like a little arm. I think I could set up my top down on my table.
The arm, you can get it just about anywhere. This one came from Amazon.
Nice.
And this camera, it's just a cheap camera I got from like AliExpress. And see, it just screws down on top of the arm right there, and presto.
Damn, I'm slow. I'm having to upgrade more and more. No, you guys keep on innovating the game, and I keep on having to keep up with y'all. No,
Nah, you want to move at your own pace. Move at your own pace.
I wish I could find a way to get my board to be working again. What up, Fabino? And my day was good. I went to underground cavern. I went about 200 feet underneath the damn underneath the ground.
Cool.
No, that was definitely something. It smelled kind of like shit because all the petrified bat shit.
But you can catch me over in the morning about 9 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, I usually wake up and I see y'all start listening. No, for the most part though, it was chill. How do you feel about? Do you know who JD Vance is? Have you seen not do you know, but have you seen Hillbilly Elegy before?
No.
It's a damn good movie. It's something that we could all relate to. For sure. But chose this guy, and that was kind of shocking. He has a Netflix movie based on his life. Vice President. Where's that? Oh, Amber Rose. You familiar with Amber Rose?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be like I think she's connected to I forgot exactly who she is. I think she's connected to the damn rappers in some kind of way. She was a Diddy sex slave, if I'm not mistaken. She is talking at this convention. I'm trying to see. We got it on the news. Have I been sounding crispy? Mike. You got a badass setup.
Well, I ran into a pole.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about politics on your channel.
Nah, hell no. I'm not making fun of that shit.
Right.
I'm trying to watch.
Yeah, there's some stuff that you have to have like permission to use.
Kind of shit. Yeah, that's why it got deleted the other day.
Yep.
That's why I got deleted the other day, the video, because it showed well, that's because it showed somebody. I think it's because it showed a dead body.
Yeah, that will do it.
Luckily, I didn't get a strike though.
Yeah.
But
You
still,
you just gotta be careful. You gotta be kind of like on pins and needles on what you stream and what you don't stream. You know.
yeah, save some of the more hardcore shit for like Patreon or like fucking Discord or something.
Right.
And that's been hard for me. I've had some past streams where I did get a little too crazy.
Yeah, you don't want them to get crazy.
But I fixed it up though for sure. Dude, the trainables, that was mild shit compared to shit that I've
Just like on
put out before.
Just like on my channel, I don't allow cussing. Just in case, you know, a kid happens to watch the show, and you know, just out of respect for them, I don't cuss on my channel. You never heard me say a cuss word on my channel at all. Closest
I
thing
haven't
I
even.
see, the closest thing I heard say to a cuss word is "dag blaggit."
I haven't even heard you say a cuss word tonight.
No, you won't hardly. You won't hardly
As far as
ever
I
hear me.
think.
You won't hardly hear me.
See, I I want to try to get away from the cussing. I feel like personally, but it's so much a part of my lexicon that I just cannot get away from it. You know, and I do feel like there are a lot of kids that might come on and watch this shit sometimes. And do not be watching this shit. Watch the other kind of, you know.
I mean, you just got to be careful.
You know.
And you also got to, train yourself not to cuss. See, I used to be a truck driver, so you know how bad their mouths are, don't you?
Oh yeah, they're on some foul mouth kind of stuff for sure.
Oh yeah.
See,
And I used to drive 48 states. Loved it. See, I'd get lonely after being on the road, so I'd come in and get off that road, get a local job for a while, start missing that money that I was making on the road, and go back to the road. Now can't do neither. Now I can't do neither one.
I just chilling.
There's
Is that,
there's a place over in California. Believe it or not, it's called Weed, California.
I want to go there.
That's crazy. Then there's Hilltown. I think that's in Pennsylvania. And then there's Virginville, Pennsylvania.
I go there and it'll change its name.
No.
Blue Balls, Pennsylvania. I mean, these are actual real cities.
That's funny.
That sounds like that would suck to work there, to live there.
Yeah, but these
Blue
are
Balls,
actual.
Pennsylvania.
These are actual cities. But they named them back when America first started, back in the Pilgrim area.
Yeah, man. Back in those days, they had like different like ways of looking at this stuff. You know.
Yep. Nowadays, we look at it totally different.
Yeah, I think that they were onto something back then. That's why I think that they were like escaping from some stuff. But it's all history. I don't think we can look at stuff that happened in the past like through a lens of good and evil because it's not good and evil. It's a history.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. We can't look at like because it's not good to look at that stuff through the lens of good and evil. I think you could look at possibly the Nazis through a lens of good and evil as them being evil and us being good. But like shit like as far back like the Civil War and shit like that, you cannot look at that through a lens of good and evil. That was and shit like the little in between things and like the Pilgrims and their interactions with the Indians and also the Spanish's interactions with them. You can't look at that as good and evil. That you gotta look at that like history. And one day they'll probably look at that other shit like history.
Exactly. That's what it is. It's just history.
Yeah,
And humans are fucked up. Humans are fucked up, horrible people.
Yep. But Google Blue Ball, Pennsylvania.
Blue Ball, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, there am I. Okay. Where the heck am I? Damn. Oh, here it is. Finally. Oh, it's taking me so long to look it up. I'm a little slow on the keyboard.
So he told you.
Blue Ball Lane. Who would have thunk back then? They might not have thunk that it would have been what today are terms.
Right.
Let me see. Let me show you this. I mean, I know we've all heard about this town. Oh shit. Let me see. Let me go to YouTube.
It'd be amazed what kind of names they got. But what crazy names they got now. Okay.
Welcome to fucking. I will now show you fucking a beautiful village situated on the doorstep of the Austrian Alps.
This is the name of the town.
Oh my god.
The villagers I've spoken to all share the same
2-minute
love for
video.
fucking. Fucking may be enjoyed in various angles. Straightforward and behind, standing up or lying down. And last but not least, it's very enjoyable in the air. Historically, fucking was mostly popular amongst men, but during the 20th century, women have also come to love fucking. One of the reasons being the growing of fruits and vegetables, such as bananas, cucumbers, and perhaps corn. Behold the fucking church. Of course, Catholic, with the priest currently away taking up a missionary position in Congo. Here we have the fucking school, where the fucking children learn everything there is to know about fucking.
Oh
my god.
To some of them, I
This
must
is
say,
crazy.
I more and more enjoy fucking children. They scream
Oh my
polite and
god.
so innocent. Sehr schön.
Wow.
And this is the special fucking farm, where if you spend enough, you can rent your very own fucking horse. Oh, look at the black one.
Wow.
Such a stallion. Beautiful animals. And here, a woman who prefers fucking outside with the family dog. Town mayor, commonly known as the motherfucker.
Oh my god.
If you're looking for the deepest fucking experience, I recommend this hole right here. Start with putting your 2 fingers in, if possible, use your entire fist. In summertime, you can actually go elbow deep. It is a bit dirty, and it smells quite peculiar, but afterwards, you'll reap the rewards of feeling this fantastic fucking soil. And that was all the fucking we had time for, but make sure you'll stay tuned also next week when we'll be visiting Sukatik, a rural village in the Czech Republic. This has been Nikolai Ram reporting for NRK. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you gonna have to, since you played that video, you gonna have to delete this.
Yeah, that was a lot of. That's the name of the town, though. I've seen that shit on National Geographic. I've seen fucking.
Wow, that is insane.
You want to see something even more insane, or hear
Sure, but
something more?
I don't care, but you'll have to delete this stream after.
I think so. We didn't have too many people watching it though, so that was. I know you're probably like, I don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not that. It's just YouTube will take it down and give you a strike.
But these guys, they were caught. They adopted 5 black children and then were using them for slave labor. They moved from Oregon or Washington State to Virginia. They're living out some kind of sick reenactment shit of old antebellum South slavery shit.
No kids should go to put in slavery. I don't care what color they are.
Yeah, these people are doing it based on, I think, where like they had like some kind of, I don't know. But they were, I don't know what they was doing that for.
Yeah, but that's just.
I'd like to hear their interview. Be like, why would you try to adopt these children and put them into slavery for? They're obviously fucked up in the head, like, and racist and shit too, but I think it goes to like some kind of like weird reenactment kind of shit.
Yep, that's just wrong.
Yeah, this stream has definitely been little bit more on the crazy side for sure.
Yep. Yeah, I would. After this is over with, I'd go and delete it off of YouTube. That way, you don't get any copyright strikes or anything like that on you. Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd hate to get a strike. I just got rid of one a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, you don't want to get them. I think 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah.
And as
I
you're
have
out,
one.
you won't be.
I have to start with another channel.
If you're out, then you won't be able to stream.
Kind of shit. I could see possible trouble with the trainable video, but with the town fucking Austria, that one's a little on the dangerous side, but it was all stuff that was on YouTube though, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but
it was all like 10-year-old videos.
Yeah, but it was their videos. It was their videos that you showed. That's where you get the copyright strike from.
Type of shit.
You didn't have
now the copyright strikes are those more? Those are like, how do the copyright strike things work?
After 3, you're banned.
You see, now I feel like definitely I might the town that video. I definitely agree that right there is showing somebody shit, but like no, the 1975 public service video, that one's a little bit more malleable.
You just can't show somebody else's stuff because you can get a copyright strike from it. And YouTube don't like you to show somebody else's videos. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, it's a fucking. I gotta try to figure out a way to try to put something up that will say this is commentary, but pausing it a lot as well, but kind of like staying away from some of these things. Like obviously, like that is like, I feel where you're coming from on that.
Yes. And since you're having it like this, you could also make it not made for kids.
Oh no, yeah, it's not. I have it. That is one of the setups on the. So if they're below like 18 and shit, they can't go watch the shit.
All right, that's good.
Peace out, brother.
I got mine set up for kids because it's easier.
Yeah, I'm seeing where it takes me. You know, I'm being a little controversial. Yeah, do I want kids watching my stuff? No, not really.
Yep. That's the reason why I got mine set like that in case a kid can watch it, and they're not going to hear no cuss words on it.
Yeah. I grew up listening to stuff like
Oh yeah, I mean,
in my teenage years. In my teenage years, I would say like more like Opie and Anthony.
I mean, I grew up hearing those words all my life too, but my mom, God rest her soul, the way she raised me was not to cuss. And even when I was a little kid, the only thing she'd say was fiddlesticks and dag blaggett. And that's where I got dag blaggett from, was her. And now that is my catchphrase on my channel. And that's also why I have it on the back of my dice bag. You see my dice bag there.
Let me see. Nice. I'm gonna try to get my so you've been getting merch connected to your account now?
I can, but I haven't got any merch yet.
See, that's a catchphrase from your childhood right there.
Yep. And that's my catchphrase on my channel.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I like the wizard. I like the wizard. I have my symbol is on the vibe of a more of a. This is the original. I call him the Mad Rolf after John Rolfe because I respect the Pilgrims, dude. They were, I from what I heard, my family tree can be traced back to some of them, and a lot of people in the United States can.
Mine can too.
So I heard like somewhere like 90 or 80 million people that can trace themselves back to those people.
When the
That's
Mayflower,
fucking
when the Mayflower came over to America, there was 3 Basham brothers that came over there on that Mayflower. My great grandfather had 3 wives and 21 kids. My
Dang.
grandfather was the youngest of 21 kids.
Was it like a Latter-day Saint, or was it being married different times?
I don't know.
He just had hit.
I
Back in
don't.
the day,
That's one thing I do not know.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It
I
was
met
probably easier to have like 2 or 3 families back in those days.
all I know is on my dad's side, I have a huge family. And you know the Lego blocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
The guy that made Lego blocks, his son is married to one of my aunts.
What? That's over there. In like Germany and shit as well, huh?
That's yeah, well they're over here and they live here in the United States.
Damn.
But I was told I have Irish and German blood in me on my dad's side. My mom's side, I don't know what I got in me.
If I'm not mistaken, I've been told the same thing. A little Scotch Irish and English mostly.
I don't know about my mom's side. I think I'm gonna get on over here and hit the sack.
All right, brother. It was nice talking to you. We had to talk again. I'm gonna come correct next time, and you have given me some things to think about and given me some good knowledge.
Okay.
And it's always good to talk to somebody like that.
I try to help out where I can. I mean, that's just the way I am. That's the way the community is that I'm involved with, and with the magic community, like with Super Fast Tortoise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to kind of tone some things down, self-admittedly.
Mm-hmm.
That's something to work on for sure. Because I'm trying to get away from the extreme kind of things. Because more like I was always on the shock jock vibe.
Yeah, extreme doesn't fly too good on YouTube.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get it to be. I'm trying to want it to get lasting longer. And now I finally starting to get some kind of traction.
Mm-hmm.
My shorts get all the video it looks, but
yeah, yours will pick up more traction the more cleaner it is.
Hmm.
I always try to pass my knowledge on to somebody that's just starting out, like you and other people in the community that's trying to start out. But you don't want to promote cigarettes. You don't want to promote vaping or anything like that. So you want to do that off screen. Even in your shorts, you don't want to promote that.
Okay.
I mean, when to promote something, all you gotta do is show it, and then you're promoting it. Like if I show my vape, that means I'm promoting vaping. And I didn't realize that until I got told that. Because I used to vape all the time on my stream. Until I got told, hey, you need, if you want to be monetized. You want to grow your channel, you better hide that. So that's what I started doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and like edit a couple of things from the past and shit too. Maybe take some things down. I have like a hour and a half long fake alien documentary that I haven't released. I've been working on. I might try to release soon.
Hmm.
And it's like on some like real like on some like
Is it
almost
yours?
like professional. No, it's all mine. It's me talking with all like public images from the news and shit. You know, like Roswell newspaper clippings and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, you should be able to use that.
You know, but nothing. I don't have no like Neil deGrasse Tyson talking in it. No like anything like that.
Okay. Well, yeah, you should be able to use that too. No problem.
So that's something I've been trying to think about, trying to transition more towards as well.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Well, I gotta go to bed.
All right, brother. It was good talking to you and finally meeting you, man.
Good meeting you too. Thanks for having me.
All right, brother. Until next time.
Later.
Peace. Chris, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just playing Overwatch.
See, I gotta get my phone charged for 1 second, so that way I can get this link on my TV. So hold it down for 5 seconds. I feel what he was saying on some of this stuff he was talking about, though, for sure. Like some of it could be a little extreme.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. That town, that was crazy, wasn't it? It's called fucking. But we've done crazier shit, I think, in past episodes. The one where we showed the guy's dead body, that was not chill. I'm gonna show this while I go mess around real quick with a little something to eat. I'm gonna go get my phone charged up so we can start getting up on Overwatch.
Mr. President, thank you for sitting down with us. There's a lot to talk about. I'd like to start with the horrible events of last weekend. It has shocked a lot of Americans. A political rally, your opponent, Donald Trump, shot in the middle of greeting his supporters. You spoke to Mr. Trump afterward. Can you give me a sense of that conversation?
Very cordial. I told him how concerned I was and wanted to make sure I knew how he was actually doing. He sounded good. He said he was fine. And he thanked me for calling him. I told him he was literally in the prayers of Jill and me. And I hope his whole family was weathering this.
Well, let's talk about the conversation this has started, and it's really about language, what we say out loud and the consequences of those. You called your opponent an existential threat on a call a week ago. You said it's time to put Trump in the bullseye. There's some dispute about the context, but I think you appreciate.
I didn't say crosshairs. I was talking about focus on. Look, the truth of the matter was, well, I guess I was talking about the film was, there's very little focus on Trump's agenda.
Yeah, the term is bullseye.
It was a mistake to use the word. I didn't say crosshairs. I meant bullseye. I meant focus on him. Focus on what he's doing. Focus on his policies. Focus on the number of lies he told in the debate. Focus. I mean, there's a whole range of things. Look, I'm not the guy that said I want to be a dictator on day one. I'm not the guy that refused to accept the outcome of the election. I'm not the guy who said that won't accept the outcome of this election automatically. You can't only love your country when you win.
Mr. President, you've been in politics a very long time, so let's speak frankly. We're all adults here. Has this shooting changed the trajectory of this race?
I don't know, and you don't know either.
I don't know, but
No,
have you, something you've given thought to?
No, I've thought less about the trajectory of the case than two things. One, what his health is, that was secure, number one. And number two, what happens from here on in terms of the kind of coverage that the president and vice president and former president and new vice president get in terms of, look, I've never seen a circumstance where you ride through certain rural areas of the country, people have signs there, big Trump signs with a little sign saying F Biden, and a little kid standing there putting up his middle finger. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that is just inflammatory and a kind of viciousness. It's a very different thing than to say, look, I really disagree with Trump's the way he takes care of taxes,
Well,
the way he wants a $5 trillion.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
I'm glad I've missed half of what this dude said.
On working class people.
And I asked him about his struggle in the debate and the calls from some Democrats for him to step aside. Do you feel like you've weathered the storm on this issue of whether you should be on
You
the
have to put Trump in the bullseye.
Look, 14 million people voted for me to be the nominee in the Democratic Party. Okay? I listen to them.
In your last TV interview, you were asked if you had watched the debate. Your answer was, I don't think so, no. Have you since seen it?
I've seen pieces of it. I've not watched the whole debate.
The president also responding to news of Donald Trump's new vice presidential pick. I want to ask you about, just shortly before you and I sat down, former President Trump named his vice presidential pick, J.D. Vance. What does that tell you, his qualities? What does that tell you about former President Trump's values in terms of who he will surround himself with in a next administration should he win?
Well, it's not unusual. He's going to surround himself with people who agree completely with him. The voting record, I support him. Even though if you go back and listen to the things that J.D. Vance said about Trump.
Vernon Central High School, how may I help you?
I'm going to help you, actually.
Okay. I'm getting close to logging into BattleNet. Let's see what celebrities have to say about Trump's attempted assassinations.
Oh, fuck. I just got obliterated.
I'm trying to get up on this Overwatch. Let's see what the
It's
country
okay.
stars.
It's a hero shooter. I don't know if there's a tutorial.
Assassination.
Is it like any kind of shooter game?
Nah, it's like 5v5. It's objective based.
Gunfire erupted, striking Trump and 3 others. Tragically, 1 spectator was killed, 2 others were critically injured. As Americans wonder how a gunman was able to enter the event and gain access to a nearby rooftop immediately after the assassination attempt on his life, former President Trump raised his fist, showing the crowd he was okay. With this image of Trump with his fist raised, surely going down in history. And now, just as Americans are trying to make sense of the incident, numerous country artists are speaking out about the assassination attempt on the former president's life. For the incident, Kid Rock.
Oh, this guy. I can't listen to his shit.
Oh, it's fucking Symmetra, you whore.
Let's see what the common Rhode Islander person thinks.
Rhode Islanders tonight taking in the Trump rally shooting for the first time. Looks of shock and disbelief.
Dude, where's the...
What's your reaction?
That's crazy.
Oh, you got hacked out of it, buddy. What are we doing?
The campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. This after gunshots were heard. Blood was seen.
I'm a Trump supporter myself, and it's just something you don't really think about. You don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't necessarily agree with everything he said and done. However, I disagree with violence.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Honest to God, I mean, I was just in awe.
NBC News again is reporting that the former
I'm
president
gonna get ulted as soon as I get there.
shooting, but the reaction
I'm almost logged in.
is raw.
I thought that it was awesome how as soon as he had gotten up, he still stayed strong.
Fuck yeah, that's a powerful image.
Really surreal. I mean, I wasn't even believing you. Dr. Santanu Banerjee is a physics professor at Brown University. We broke the news to him. He's surprised the streets aren't quiet tonight.
Because I would expect something like that happening. I mean, it would be different on the streets.
No matter whether it's Biden, whether it's Trump, either way.
Everyone's just ignoring the symmetric turrets.
And again, there are so many unanswered questions tonight, but many Rhode Islanders
Oh,
expressing
dang.
their concerns for the former president. Live in Providence, John Perrick, NBC 10 News Night Team.
Body armor is the #1 piece of equipment that you need for self-defense.
We're gonna watch some Bohemian Grove shit. Have you seen Midnight with the Devil yet?
Midnight with the Double negative.
You need to watch it. It's only on what's it called? It's only on Shudder.
What's it about? Oh, Bohemian Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Bohemian Grove.
That's a bunch of little. I want to listen to Christopher Lee talk about this shit real quick because that's in a public domain. We don't risk as much shit. We'll listen to Christopher Lee, but give me 5 seconds. Okay. Now, we should be on the path playing Overwatch 2.
Huge interest in the occult and one of the largest collections of books.
I don't have a huge collection. Somebody wrote I had 20,000 books. I'd have to live in a bath. I have maybe 4 or 5. I have The Devil Rides Out, first edition, signed to me by Dennis Wheatley. There's a book just come out about him called The Devil is a Gentleman. And I have met people who claimed to be Satanists, who claimed to be involved with black magic, who claimed that they not only knew a lot about it, but as I said, I've certainly never been involved, and I warn all of you, never, never, never. You will not only lose your mind, you lose your soul. I don't have a big library in the account, no. I know, look, the internet and the media, if they can't think of something to do, they invent it. If they can't think of something to say, they invent it. I don't know who thought that one up. Looks good in print, I suppose, but it's not true.
How do I find you in Overwatch?
If we're friends on PlayStation, you should see me.
I'm requesting to join. You'll play a couple games.
So you want to know where to...
Oh, damn. Am I playing? The fuck? Who the fuck? Kanisi Jackman.
Are you watching me right now?
Yeah, I am. I'm watching you right now.
I'm that little hamster ball.
Oh, that's dirty.
The Hill crawls with lifers, bouncing from government jobs to corporate jobs and back again. I think we can all agree DC is a pretty treacherous area. Most legislation is never meant to go anywhere, and it's all talk. And in America, talk isn't cheap. It's very expensive. comes at the cost of our own country. Working people know our system is broken. The elites are not laboring
See what
on
this
behalf of
lizard
workers.
says.
There is a political caste system that prevents citizens from accessing their representatives to hold them accountable. For a moment in time, working people in America were seen as essential. Sadly, it took a global pandemic for political and corporate elites to notice this fact. But ask yourself this question. Since the end of the pandemic, when was the last time you heard major news outlets regularly refer to workers as essential? You haven't. The men and women who provide goods and services, deliver packages, stock grocery shelves, care for patients, pick up your trash, and keep our communities safe are taken for granted. All the while, the stock market boomed, housing prices hit record highs, and corporate salaries skyrocket. But the income of everyday Americans are shrinking in the face of inflation. At the gas pump,
Yes, sir.
at the grocery store, with the electrical bill, and with the car insurance. This has got to change. Never forget, American workers own this nation. We are not renters. We are not tenants, but the corporate elite treat us like squatters, and that is a crime. We've got to fix it. Now, this will shock you. This will shock you. To paraphrase Senator Mark Wayne Mullen, it's time for both sides of Congress to stand their butts up. We need trade policies that put American workers first.
We're kicking his ass.
It needs to be easier for companies to remain in America. We need legal protections that make it safer for workers to get a contract. We must stop corporations from abandoning local communities to inflate their bottom line. We need meaningful bankruptcy reform. Today, corporate vultures buy up companies like Yellow Freight with the intent of driving them into bankruptcy and feasting on their remains. The courts leave workers begging for crumbs as third-tier creditors. Labor law must be reformed. Americans vote for a union but can never get a union contract. Companies fire workers who try to join unions and hide behind toothless laws that are meant to protect working people but are manipulated to benefit corporations.
Well, Optimus Prime.
This is economic terrorism
Oh,
at
yeah.
its best. An individual
Oh, yeah.
cannot withstand such an assault. A fired worker cannot afford corporate taste, and these greedy employers know it. There are no consequences for the company, only the worker. We need corporate welfare reform. Under our current system, massive companies like Amazon, Uber, Lyft, and Walmart take zero responsibilities for the workers they employ. These companies offer no real health insurance, no retirement benefits, no paid leave, relying on underfunded public assistance.
Oh, there's a
And who
Symmetra
foots the
loan on
bill?
point behind
The
me, of
individual
course.
taxpayer. The biggest recipients of welfare in this country are corporations, and this is real.
I'm gonna start lowing down on the cussing. Or because I've been reading, it's like affects your damn.
Oh, where were you guys?
Please welcome the next president of the United States, Donald J.
Oh my god, I hate when the DPS just counter swap everything I play.
Chillin'.
Oh, I interrupted the Moira ult, though. I'll take it.
Huh.
Oh, where's our Mercy? Did we not have a Mercy? Oh, she died. We're down. We're down. 2 people. Don't go. We're all here. Let's go.
Don Jr. looked like he was about to cry.
Oh my god, I'm just melted. Can someone get the Soul Jordan?
Trump's the man, but I wouldn't doubt it if he's been to the Grove before.
We are here tonight with one purpose, and that is to elect Donald J. Trump as the next president of the United States.
Oh, they got the dude that fucking sings the song to come and do the shit.
He is here tonight to show his courage, his defiance against somebody who tried to kill him. You will not take this man down. He has the courage, the strength, and he will be the next president of the United States.
I don't know how the fuck he puts his pants on with the nuts that he has.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 45th President of the United States and soon to be the 47th President of the United States, please welcome Donald J. Trump.
I didn't elect Biden. I did not vote for him. They chose him for us.
Next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love you.
I know what you mean.
God bless the USA. Oh, and I'm proud to be an American. Where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who made that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this man. God bless the USA.
Okay.
Are we about to do this shit?
We're gonna play Mystery Hero, so it's just gonna give you a different person every time, so you can kind of get a
Let's
feel
check
for
it
the
out.
game. Or well. Take a roll, Jerry.
I How come it's not letting me choose my role?
Hey,
You
Sean
have to
Hannity
X and
here.
then
Hey,
square.
click here to subscribe to Fox
Oh,
News
God.
YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.
So Tank is
You'll
gonna
not
be
get
like,
it anywhere else.
How do I go back? It brought me all the way back to some other shit.
it should say select role somewhere on your screen, maybe square. And then it should bring you up to like a little role select menu. I'll turn my camera on for you. Never mind, I can't remember how to turn it on.
You you've been out in the sun. You look like it. You should see your eyes
Dude,
right
yeah,
now.
bro. Yeah, dude. I was on the roof all day, buddy.
That's what's up. That's some real shit. It keeps on making me do. Okay, I'm going down to social. I see you now.
No, it should just be like a thing that pops up, and then it gives you one of 3 to select from. Damage is probably going to be the easiest to play.
But it's not. It brought me back to the main screen.
Oh, if I knew how to turn my camera. You see that? Okay. Now, whenever I press this, yeah, you see at the top, something
Okay.
pops up. Now pick one of those.
Be
The one in the
damage.
middle is probably going to be the easiest.
With damage?
Yeah.
All right.
This is just going to be probably. So it's objective. So like you're either like trying to capture points or pushing a payload, shit like that.
Okay.
I like to play tank.
Tank's the shit.
It's just, how I like to play. It's got my favorite character in the game on that role.
And that's the that was that little spinny thing, huh?
No,
That
my
one
favorite
hamster?
character's the Reinhardt. I'll turn into him.
Is it just me and you playing, or are we playing against other people?
Right now we're just in like a pregame.
Mm.
So you'll have abilities. You see the abilities in like the bottom corner.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's a shield
one?
that drops down like a bubble shield, and then the other one it does like a jump.
How come you kill me, but I wasn't able to kill you?
Your guy. So his weapon has 2 shots. You can charge it with L2 and then let it go, and it'll shoot like a beam, or you can just hold the right trigger when you're close. But not everyone does like the same damage and stuff like that, or has the same health.
Shouldn't have chose this fucking damn gorilla.
Winston's okay. Oh, let's go. That was pretty quick. Hollywood. Ooh, Blizzard World.
Durr.
So you can only pick from the group of people in the middle.
That's fine.
That guy's pretty good. Reaper.
He
He's
looked
real
cool.
good.
Are we in the game?
Yeah, this is for real. So what we do, this one we'll have to capture a point and then push a card. So his L1 makes you like kind of turn into a ghost. And then you reload when you do that. And then his R1 is like a teleport. It like a little thing pops up and you choose where to go type stuff. It's pretty good.
I'm ready to start smashing. Well, stuff I've ever seen a person with. Oh no. Probably had this old guy shitting all over himself, fucking all over the floor at my job. That was kind of crazy. I never seen no crazy ass shit, you know, you feel me? Thank you for saving me, buddy. That suck. Durr. I've seen some crazy shit, but nothing I would feel like necessarily speaking on too heavily, you feel me?
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit's in the past. I like to leave the past in the past. Unless that happened within the past couple years. Other than that, like, God damn. These guns fucking... Who's siphoning off? Oh. Sam gonna do me like that? I met Guy Fieri. That's probably like the craziest shit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. My baby mama met Danny Trejo recently. She came and ate at he came and ate at her job. But I ain't never witnessed no murder, no crazy shit like that, no kind of nobody dying. Which I'm totally fine with.
You know, we got plenty of time. I can just sit on the shatter.
Oh shit. Come on now. We're going right here. No, as far as supernatural shit, I would say whenever I was
Y'all
a
have to kill that
boy.
Genji. I can't kill that Genji.
Whenever I was a boy, I was sleeping on the couch next to my grandfather. I woke up, and there was this painting of some tree out in the middle of the desert, and then a guy's head, like some kind of Middle Eastern guy, his head pops out, and he starts speaking some ancient language. And then I'm just like, damn, I'm trying to. I know I'm awake because I'm pinching myself. I realized you could like pinch yourself and know that you're awake. And that was some of the craziest shit I've seen in my life. And I've had sleep paralysis before. Nice. Fuck, where are these guys?
Dude, I'm fucking 20-2.
I wasn't so nice in my shit either, dude. Huh.
I tried to be sneaky.
Knock me over, you little bastard. Have you? That's some shit my dad would say.
What?
He said, "Have you?" I can't say repeat what he said. I think the stream bot took it off. Alright, Sam is a fucking piece of shit. Are you stoned now, Wiz?
Just keep shooting. You get aimbot when he does that.
Hard fought fucking battle. Urgh.
Nice.
I like this guy with his kind of assault rifle kind of deal. I'm about to get vengeance on Sim. Oh, we got the W. I repeat, we have the W.
Yo, homie did do good.
Do you think we'd get any trouble for this live stream that we done?
No, probably not.
I don't think so. He was tripping, thinking we was gonna get in some trouble. God bless him. Because that video,
cool.
I was like, it's the town called fucking Austria.
Okay. If that's how it is, that's how it is.
Yeah, but it's a video. But it was like a news clip.
I
The
didn't
Smoke
despise its name,
Cowboy.
but I will use it.
Yeah, Yeah, but I was like, but nah, that's all good. We all good to go. He said, "I seen a dog take a shit once." That's the craziest thing you've seen before, Smoke Cowboy. And press continue.
We got some deathmatch.
Let's do this. Let's go. I got another round left in me.
Yeah, I could play this game all day, but it makes me mad. But I'll still play it, even though it's pissing me off.
I guess I'm gonna try to be the dwarf.
The dwarf's good. He's got a turret you could throw down.
So like they do that.
It's one of his buttons.
Let's see.
Damn, I even headshot. Bitch.
Are we in game?
Nah, it's just like a little. Now it's loading up.
Oh shit!
No, I don't really like this map, but I'll play it.
We're going on the attack. The turret is nasty turret. I was eliminated. Fucking dumbass. Are you a samurai?
What?
So who are you playing as?
His name's Reinhardt. He's got a shield and a hammer.
Nice.
Ooh, she's good. She flies. Like if you press the left trigger while you're in the air. And then like her L1's a jump.
She is kind of good. Zaza Hotep. How many people do we got in the house? Press 1 if you are watching this. It says 0, but that could be subject to debate because this is a forbidden live stream.
That's okay. Oh, Jerry, you gotta move or it'll kick you. Oh, did you just spawn? Don't go in, don't go in, you're alone, come back. And don't forget you can fly.
Durr.
Oh, why'd you wait so long, lady? You should have did that as soon as we got there.
That's sure she did.
Oh, she's hard.
Like, as in cool or hard to play with?
Hard to play with.
Or
Headshots. She's a sniper character.
okay. What a absolute fucking piece of shit. The robot hoe does. He's going back and forth. Do I work at a Harbor Freight? Gail Lewis.
Well, I'm the last one alive on the point.
Her. Well, if I was, then they would not be there. I'm gonna be this bitch. Defeat?
Yeah, we weren't on the objective.
Damn. Hard fought battle.
Oh, I'm actually. Oh yeah, it's fucking midnight. Hit me up tomorrow, Jerry. If you're not doing nothing when you get off, I don't work until Thursday. Maybe we'll play a tabletop game or something.
All right, dude. Well, I'll hit you up. That'll be fun.
All right, Jerry.
All right, peace out, Chris.
Later, bud.
Hey, guys, peace out to y'all as well. See you later, cowboy. Thanks for watching, dude. Okay.